Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Mariam and I do DIY tutorials on party related decor. And this week I wanted to share with you a faux brick flower wall that I created for my cousin's bridal shower. So if you're interested, then stick around and I'll show you how I did it. To start off the brick wall, I purchased 2 styrofoam sheets from Lowe's, and I was lucky enough that they fit in my SUV. But if you can't get these sheets to fit, then you're gonna have to get them cut in half and bring them home in 4 pieces, and we can glue them back together later. So I started by peeling the clear lining off both of the sheets. Next, I made a template of a brick using cardstock paper, and it measured 3.5 by 8 inches. Next, I use this template to draw bricks on both of the sheets, and be sure to use a pencil for this because the pen, if you use a pen, it's going to be hard to paint over later on. When you're drawing the second row of bricks, make sure not to put the brick directly under the one that you traced above. Make sure you center it in between 2 bricks. So here's how the sheets were looking when all the bricks were drawn in. I forgot to mention that I got this idea for the foam brick wall from TheSorryGirls, and I'm going to leave a link in the description box for their tutorial, so be sure to check that out as well. So next I purchased this wood burning tool from Walmart, and this is what we're going to use to create the brick effect on the styrofoam sheets. So I just went over all the traced bricks with the wood burning tool, and then I burnt off certain edges of the bricks, and on certain bricks I just left dents in them. So this tool really works great and it burns off the styrofoam super easily, so be careful with it and be sure not to burn too deep into the styrofoam or too much of it off as well. Next, I gave both sheets 2 coats of paint. The color I picked was cappuccino white and it was in matte finish. Next, I used about 6 command strips to hang up both of the boards on the wall where I wanted my backdrop to be set up. Next, to get rid of that seam in the center where you can clearly see that there's a division between the 2 boards, I used a silicone filler. I have it written in the description box, the kind that I used, and I fill that in between the boards, and then I wiped it away with a wet paper towel. And then I allowed it about 15 minutes to dry, and then after it had dried, I went over it with the same paint that I painted the boards with, so that cappuccino white, to blend it all in. At this point, if you had to get your boards cut into 4 pieces because it didn't fit in your car, then you can use E6000 glue at this point to glue those pieces together, or even your glue gun. Both would work. Next, I purchased 4 packs of these 25-foot long green vines from Hobby Lobby and 2 packs of these white roses from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use these to glue to the brick wall. Remove the white rosebuds from the vines, and I glued those with the leaves into the styrofoam wall. So you can see light seeping through on the right side of the backdrop, and that's because these sheets had an aluminum lining on the back, and I removed the lining from one of the boards and not the other one. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, because my backdrop is set up against a window, the light was shining through on the right side where I had removed that aluminum lining, but on the other side it's not seeping through because I didn't remove the lining. So either keep the lining on for both of them or remove it from both of them. So anyways, our party was at nighttime, so you couldn't see any light shining through, but right now I just wanted to explain why all that light was there. So the white roses were blending in with the brick wall, so then I went and bought 4 bouquets of these pink flowers from Walmart and I glued those in the same way. So to finish off the backdrop, I purchased wood letters from Hobby Lobby that spelled out Miss to Mrs. and I spray painted them gold. Then I didn't want to glue these letters directly to the backdrop because that would have ruined the styrofoam when I tried to take the letters off after the party. So what I came up with was gluing fishing line to the back of each of the letters. I glued 2 pieces of fishing line. I then knotted the 2 pieces of fishing line together so that you were able to hang the letters from something. So then I opened up a paper clip and I slid in the fishing line to hang the letter from one end, and the other end I secured it behind the brick wall. This way I didn't have to make any holes in the wall to hang these letters. And that's pretty much it for this backdrop. I think it turned out super elegant and really nice. And the best part was that after the event, I was able to take the letters off and use this as a decor piece in my bedroom. I actually hung my flat screen TV in front of it, so it looks really nice in the room as well. So please comment below and let me know what you guys think. And if you're interested, I've also posted a video on how I set up the dessert table for the bridal shower, so be sure to check that out as well. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you see all my latest tutorials. And I will see you guys in my next week's video, God willing. Bye!